Joining us now is our guest host for the next hour and a half, Mike Jackson, current CEO, chairman, and president of AutoNation, soon to be executive chairman of the company. What's the date?
Well, when the new CEO is selected by the board sometime in 2019, upon arrival, he'll be the new CEO. And I started thinking about this a few years ago and looking ahead said, you know, in 2019, I'm going to be 70 years old and have been CEO 20 years. That's sort of like a rule of 90. I'm breaking through, and that would be a good time to hand the baton to a new CEO. Company's in great shape. We've built a brand that's trusted and admired by consumers. Our customer satisfaction is through the roof. We've set 20 straight years as #1 automotive retailer in America. Brand extension is coming to life. So rule of 90 next year is a good time. Now, the board, I'm very happy to say, has extended my contract through 2021. I'll become executive chairman sometime next year, handle the transition, and wake up as the new CEO.
So this is really looking forward, thinking about how you want to do this, taking your time to find the right succession.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Have you groomed anyone in the company? You're looking outside the company?
So this discussion with the board has been ongoing since, I would say, with more intensity since 2016. And we all sort of agreed on an approximate timeline, and now we're making it official. Of course, there will be internal and external candidates that will be considered. And another thing I feel very strongly is that CEO succession is the #1 responsibility of the board. And our lead director, Michael Larson, Joe, who you know, will lead the effort. And again, it'll be a very intensive succession process. And I would say, as far as the qualification, we're looking for an outstanding business leader. And I'm sure they'll select one. Now, whether Joe will have my charm, I can't say that for sure. But it'll be an outstanding
golf skills.
Golf skills that I can't predict, but I am sure it'll be an outstanding business executive that I will hand the baton to.
Has anyone done a look back on some of the metrics that what you've done over the past 20 years, where the stock was, what kind of return we're talking about? I don't want you to have to toot your own horn, but what the returns have been significant given where the stock is right now. And I remember at one point in 2008, anyone that bought it would be doing pretty well by now.
Well, I remember $3 to $4 a share twice in my 20-year career. Shortly after I joined, the stock bottomed out at $4 a share.
Right.
And in 2008, the stock bottomed out at $4 a share. So
as auto sales collapsed.
As auto sales collapsed. Yeah. The great auto depression, not recession of
and no one had ever done this, really, a roll-up with auto dealerships. And Wayne had done it with other. Wayne Huizenga,
our founder, our legendary founder, who you and I both loved and enjoyed playing golf with and traveling with.
And we didn't know that that it really was going to be he thought it would, but there was some question at times about whether this model was applicable to car dealerships, wasn't there?
Joe, you know me, I like a challenge.
But it worked.
And what we've done, we've built a brand from coast to coast.
You know, Mike was a mechanic.
I started in this business as an apprentice mechanic.
With the big fancy German cars.
Yeah, okay, I like German cars, so do you.
yes, that's true.
So building a brand from coast to coast and then taking the scale of the company, over $20 billion worth of revenue, and combining them to create new profit opportunities and new business fields for the company is one of the most exciting things that we've done over the last years. And what I'm also very proud of is that the company has a purpose that drives it every day, looking for a cure for cancer, particular focus on breast cancer, and how this has been embraced by all the associates across the company. And with our flag, Drive Pink, and putting a pink tag plate on, now it's on 2 million vehicles out there, and have people coming in and say, hey, you know, I didn't buy the car from you, I'll buy the next one, but can I have a pink plate? So that we sell cars, fix cars, and we're driven to find a cure for cancer, gives a singular unified purpose across the company. So to your point, Joe, starting with something that was thrown together by acquisition and building a culture that's not a poster on a wall, but really drives everybody every day is very special.
You know, Mike,
it's quite something. And the numbers are good too.